of 100, baby. We are on episode number 11. And in case you did happen to miss out on the last episode, we had two twin boys. Yes, again. So we have Connor and Casper, which are the latest. And we also are working on having Aaron and Andy age up as well. I do not know why Andy keeps putting this outfit on. But wait, did we just bath? Okay, you are bathed. All right, what can we have Andy work on? Movement. All right, we are going to get Andy. Go here. We are almost at a level 5. Well, we're on 4. So we're almost there. We've already aged up, or we're already maxed out on communication. So as of today, we are going to be working on finishing maxing out movement and maxing out imagination. And then he'll be ready to age up. We have Aaron, who has also maxed out communication. We're almost at a level 5 for movement as well. So we're going to get him to work on this. And we're also going to continue with imagination. All right, let's see if we can have a birthday today. That would kind of be fun. So I don't know if we can put that away. All right, let's just go grab a serving. Are we hungry? Not really, but oh my gosh, there's so much garbage here. Holy cow. I hope we don't have any more picky eaters because this is insane. All right. Diapers everywhere. All right. Who is the cranky one? Okay. Doesn't look like you need your diaper changed. Let's come over and kiss Connor's head. I'm pretty sure Connor is already fed, but we can do that once again. All right, so how is Ginger feeling? We're probably going to need to use the washroom. What is this? Do we need to empty the trash? All right, let's do that. We have a bunch of stuff going on here. Aaron is walking. Where is? Aaron's walking out. Andy's on his way back in. All right, what does this put Aaron at? Movement. That did not get us too far. Let's go over here. These boys are going to be marching up a storm outside because we need that movement up. We're currently only at 8%. So we have 90 more percent just of this to do. Aaron, what are you at, buddy? He's at 19. All right, let's bring Aaron to the front. They're just like running around outside. The neighbors are probably like, wait, what is this? Scavenger for parts. Bonnie, what the heck are you doing? I also do need to work on communication for Bonnie, and we also do need to give her a makeover as well. So she is currently 27% in communication. We also need to finish imagination, which we're at 3, and movement is at 2. So that's something we're going to work on. She is tired though, so I probably actually am going to get Ginger to give her a bath. I think that's something we really need to do. And then she can, after that, go to bed. So Bonnie just aged up pretty recently also. So we do have a little bit of time before we need to age her up. And how are the babies? Are they awake? All right, we could bring Casper over onto the playmat here eventually. But I'm really not going to focus anymore on trying to hit all of those milestones because I'm not going to lie, guys, it's impossible for a newborn to hit those milestones. Oh, are you? I don't think he's hungry, but all right, I really need to bath. Wait, what is this in the sofa? How is that plate sideways like that? Literally upside down, like seriously. There's no need of that. Let's put that away. I want to put, is this spoiled? Oh, it is spoiled. That's why. Okay. I was wondering why we can't put that away. All right. Ginger's tending to a few of the household chores, but I guess we could let's just kiss Casper's forehead. Let's see if that will get him calmed down. All right. We're waiting on a bath for Bonnie. All right, Bonnie, actually, you're going to have to maybe go to sleep for now, and then we'll do that bath here shortly. All right, Bonnie's sleeping. What do we have? Oh, he's sleeping. You don't need to be sleeping yet, buddy. We have some marching to do. We're going to go, is that a sippy cup. Oh my gosh, we need to clean that up. All right, yeah, let's go to the backyard. Andy is actually getting tired, but again, we're going to have him go for a bit of a walk also because he's at 22% now. I am a woman on a mission. We're also in the fall. Do we have any of these? Let's see. I'm not seeing any dragon fruit. I am going to need to harvest harvestables. Let's see if we can get that dragon fruit. All right, I am going to need to make this greenhouse a little bit bigger. Yes, we have a gardener. Let's see if he actually does anything. Like, you need to dispose of these dead plants, sir. I do not have the time. All right, boys, let's see. We are moving. Aaron, let's put Aaron back in the front. Andy, back in the front. All right, we have another crying baby. Let's feed. Baby Karen, let's do feed, bottle feed. All right, so we're currently at baby number 5, you guys. We are cruising right along. I'm feeling like a pro. Let's see if we can keep our stuff together, though, before complete chaos goes out of a little out of control. I cannot wait until we have like kids and teens so we can work on having some pen pals and getting some postcards. All right, Ginger is going to need to take a bathroom break. Wait, what is this? Let's get rid of that. Dawn is wondering if I want to go over to his home. Unfortunately, nope, not able to. Let's use the washroom. I do want to harvest. I'm not going to worry about a crying baby. Let's use the washroom first, and then we're going to come out and harvest these. Oh, it's all watered. Perfect. I probably should work on like putting some kind of a sprinkler out here also. Yeah, we definitely need to work on that. Why is our gardener not getting rid of any of our dead plants? I'm not sure. But we do need to get rid of a few of these. I've kind of been working away at it because I kind of overdid it. I'm not really super worried about these plants because I am working on that dragon fruit. And I don't think we're actually able to fertilize. The plant has been recently fertilized. Oh, okay. I must have fertilized it when I actually planted the pumpkins and the mushrooms. So, all right, let's check on everybody here. So let's get both of them to walk back here. They are going to need to get some sleep though. Would you say that Aaron and Andy have a difficult? Yes. I think they fight all the freaking time. All right, let's see. Movement. We are now at 19% for you and 29% for you. All right, this is easy peasy. There they go. They're just like walking up a storm out here. There goes Aaron. Here comes Andy. All right, Ginger. What is Ginger up to? All right, she did take care of her needs. Okay, we're not going to worry about checking on any of the toddlers because they're kind of busy. Let's just get some of this stuff out of the way. And then, oh, we do have a dirty diaper. Okay, let's take care of business here. Change dirty diaper. Oh, you need to be fed. All right, bunch of stuff going on. Where did Ginger go? All right, we did get rid of a few plants. For some reason, we can only do so many at a time. Oh no, our bills. I don't even want to know how much the bills are because we only have $300 because I did get the woodworking table, which we didn't really need. But that's fine. Oh wait, how much was that? $1,900? Are you kidding me? All right, Ginger could use some sleep. Let's actually come in, deal with our coffee maker. What is all of this? Okay, this is spoiled. This one is normal. Here, Andy, grab a burger. And then, oh my gosh, sweet. This is actually from Cooking Club. Let's come in and let's have a burger also. And what about Aaron? Oh my gosh. Can Aaron use the potty by himself yet? No. Okay, he's kind of exhausted. So let's get Aaron to sleep. We'll worry about his hunger when he gets up. Andy definitely needs to have a bath. Let's get Ginger to have a bath. Are we going to fall asleep? No. Okay. But we're soon going to need to go to bed. Congratulations on... Oh, we need to get the mail because I feel like we're definitely going to have quite a bit to collect. Okay, is this Andy constantly getting rid of the dollhouse? Maybe he just doesn't like this one. Maybe I'm going to need to get him like a different one. I do not know what's going on with him. All right, let's give him his bath and then he'll need to go to sleep. All right, where's Bonnie? Bonnie's in bed. Where's Andy? Andy, you can actually come in and take a nap. Bladder retention. Okay, he's fine. You're going to bed. Bonnie desperately needs to have a bath, but let's check. Kids are fine. Who is this? Do you want help cleaning? Invite in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could definitely use a helping hand. Let's get the mail. We did just have a baby, so we should have quite a few things to sell, which will hopefully let us pay the bills. All right, here we go. Come get the mail. Yep, you go on in. Who is this? I've never met her before. Robin Banks. Is she just gonna like go inside and clean? Oh yeah, that's the neighbors I like. Where does she live? I want to make sure that I don't actually like move her out. Interesting. All right, come get the mail. And she is going to need to go to bed here soon. All right, let's put the plate down. Patchy. Okay, I should not have to hire a gardener considering we have Patchy. Let's get the mail. We need to feed the birds. I am going to bond with the bees. We're going to collect some beeswax and possibly some honey so we can sell that also. All right, let's get that. Add some bird seed. Change into beekeeper suit. Let's sell the honey. Collect beeswax. Sell honey and collect beeswax. This will give us a bit of money. Oh, we also have some bluebells out here, but there's not much else we can do right now. Is she getting rid of all of our garbage? Yeah, I might actually swap out this garbage can for the bigger one. Is she going to get rid of the dead plants also? That could help a ton. All right, we've got our birds back. Oh my gosh. The bees! We don't have time for this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ginger, put your beekeeper suit on. Apply, what did I tell? Sell the honey. Are we going to get swarmed? We have the beekeeper suit on. No. All right, good. So how much money? We only have $367 now. We just got $67. And how much do we? Okay, we just got 72. All right, she is getting tired. I think we just need to make sure. Let's check on the babies. Let's come in and feed them before we go to sleep so that they don't keep us up. Baby care. Feed the babies and then she can go to sleep. All right, what do we have in our inventory? Oh my gosh, right. We have some new birth certificates. I am going to need to change all of this around though. But let's see, we have Connor's baby print. All right, let's try this again. We have Connor's baby print. We have Casper's baby print. And we also have 2 birth certificates. So let me see. I can actually place them in here. Because we went to the hospital. So let's put them there. And then what else do we have for sale? We have some Snapdragons. Don't need any of these toys because we do already have a ton in our toy boxes. We can get rid of that. Bills. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna have enough money for the bills. Handiness. Okay, we can actually put this over in the bookshelf. All right, are the babies still sleeping? Clement would like to come over. Not right now, Clement. We are busy. Let's do change dirty diaper. And then you need to get some sleep. We're trying to keep Ginger's needs up, which we're doing pretty good, but we do need to work on... Okay, Andy, you need to come out here. Burgers. You can come out, have a burger. Is Andy hungry? No, but he is tired. What about Bonnie's also sleeping? She's going to need to have a bath. All right, let's work on Aaron. Oh my gosh, the babies are crying. Okay, what do you need? Let's feed. Okay. They do seem pretty happy though. Needs are pretty happy looking. But we're exhausted. I'll be honest. All right, let's put the burgers away. She's going to go to sleep. Aaron is awake, so let's see. What do we need to work on now? All right, movement. We have made it up to a 39%. Let me see. How close are we? Aaron is actually going to age up in 2 days if we do not get these up. I feel like I'm behind with them. Let's actually go over here. I feel like I am a bit behind with the boys. Like Aaron... Imagination's almost to a 4. Movement, okay. Movement, we're going to get this aced up and then we can play. All right. Do we have another crying baby? Okay, you can put them down. Oh, we got to change a diaper. Oh my gosh, is she going to be able to get to sleep before? No, we need to change the diaper and then go to bed. Go to sleep. All right, there we go. Please go to sleep. Let's let Ginger get some sleep. Put this away. Sleep. Yeah, you go to bed, Ginger. Okay, there she goes. All right, where's Aaron? He's walking a storm. What are we at? 42. All right. Things are going. Are we going to have a birthday, though? Oh, wait. Can we evolve? Wait. Or were they just watered? Actually, yeah, maybe they were just watered. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on this. Oh, he is really tired, though. All right, the beds are full. I am going to need, I think, to swap out one of these other beds. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to need to move the playhouse and add another bed in here. I do not know. I'm pretty sure it's Andy that keeps ruining the dollhouse. It's literally every day at this point. Like, I do not know what's going on. All right, what's stinking over here? All right, we've got a dirty plate. Let's check the shelf that seems to be the catch-all for everything. Oh, wow. Everybody is sleeping. Oh, there goes the baby. Oh, we did get some of our needs brought up, though, so that's good. All right, let's check this out. Let's get the babies fed. Oh, why do I always click that? All right, we're changing diaper. I think we're doing good, though. I think we're doing good. Are you sleeping? No. No, let's do bottle feed. All right, Andy is awake, but he is still kind of tired. Let's just have Andy come over and you can play with Chompy the Monster. Let's get some of that imagination going. While we're waiting for a free bed, let's check in on Andy. It's Connor's birthday. So Connor and Casper are actually now able to age up. So let's do that. Let's come over and... That was actually pretty quick. Baby care, age up. Let's get rid of this. And then let's also come over and... This is in baby care, age up. All right, let's start with Casper. That was pretty quick. I always forget how soon they age up. All right, so let's go ahead and choose Casper's random trait. So Casper is calm. I love this. So these Sims like to watch the world, are less likely to cry or become angry, and don't grow tired of activities as easily as other infants. However, they are less likely to explore the world on their own. Okay, we're gonna need a makeover eventually. All right, and we have Connor's random trait. He has cautious, so these Sims appreciate the familiar, are slow to warm up to new experiences, locations, and Sims. All right, so Ginger. Let's have Ginger get a little sleep, and I'm going to try to get Connor. No. Oh my gosh. Are they... Wait, where did I just throw that bottle? Wait, where did I throw the bottle? I know that it did not go... in the trash can. Okay, are they sleeping? All right, let's just let Ginger get some sleep while we tend to the babies. All right, let's get Aaron to sleep. Okay, we need to give Bonnie a bath. I actually forgot about that. Give a bath to Bonnie. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy how we can go to everything under control to like everything falling apart. All right, energy. You go to sleep, Aaron. Aaron is getting cranky, but Andy can actually get up. We're going to work on some of his skills. So let's work on some imagination. Imagination and movement for Andy today. Let's talk. All right, so we're almost halfway up communication, so we're just going to work on imagination and movement for Bonnie also. But we do need to age up the boys before Bonnie because that would be weird. And I don't think we actually can do it that way, but let's see here. 99%. Oh, we're on level 4. Level 4 of imagination, so I feel positive about this today. Maybe we're going to have another birthday. We did just have one for the babies. But Bonnie is going to need to pee, but let's actually get her some hamburgers. She is getting hungry. Grab a serving. Do I want to have cleaning club or... Wait, where's my inventory? Let's put this in the toy box. Who is cranky? All right, let's move the boys. Actually, hang on. Let's feed them. Baby care, feed. Okay, which is the blondie? I'm going to need to remember this. So the blondie is Connor. So we're going to feed Connor, and then Connor can actually go over here. Is she going to feed him first, or? Okay. All right, Connor can be fed, and then he can just kind of like hang out on his own. All right, Bonnie, what are you doing? Bonnie's going to go get some food. Andy's working on imagination. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? He is so adorable. He's such a handful though, and he's so moody. But it's fine. We love him. Oh no, wait, these are spoiled? Oh no. Oh no. These are spoiled. He just ate spoiled food. Do we have anything else? Uh-oh. We don't. I am going to need to get Ginger to make up some food. Okay, so let's go have a grand meal. We've already done, let's do fish. Wait, what are you doing? No, put Connor here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can we add him, try to go night-night. Can we do any upgrades? Add a baby mobile, the objects. Can we do one over here? We could convert it to a toddler bed, but... Wait, Connor, you need to go to sleep. He's just been fed, so I know he doesn't need any food. He just needs a little bit of attention, but we do have some things we really need to tend to, considering we have bills. Okay, things are getting a little chaotic. Okay, this one's raunchy. Bonnie, let's have Bonnie walk over here. Skills, movement, we're only at a 2. I don't know if I should get some iPads. We might need to invest in some of them. Oh my gosh, can you believe we're so close to having children in this home? All right, let's get you moving. All right, Aaron. Oh my gosh, we're halfway up level 4. We're doing so good. All right, when Aaron wakes up, we're going to have him finish some stuff also. All right, let's get this food cooking. We're also going to get Ginger to empty this. Let's put that away. Oh, we need to pee. We do not want another catastrophe of peeing ourselves. Oh, she needs to have her own shower. Let's get her to pee, shower, and then I'm actually going to get her to have a serving. No, we don't want a grocery delivery. Let's have some fish. Andy, stop changing your outfit. Get back into your outfit. Okay, what does he need to... He is hungry. Let's take a pause. Get Andy to have some fish. Let's put our toys back in the toy box. All right, let's put that back. Now, after this, you're going to... I think we'll get him to work on some movement after he eats. Let's go out here. Andy is the picky eater. I should have known. He is so catastrophic. Everything. He constantly ruins the dollhouse. He's constantly making a food mess. It's just like flying everywhere. He's probably going to need a bath after this. All right. Wait, what's Ginger doing? No, Ginger, you need to come in and get some food. You are running yourself. Grab a serving of this and then go to sleep. All right, thank gosh. Andy's done eating. Let's get rid of the plate. Of course. Of course. Let's just replace it. I'd rather have our time. Do we have enough energy to even... Okay, we're going to eat and then we're going to go to sleep. What time is it? 3 in the morning. Yeah, our days and nights are non-existent right now. All right, Andy, let's have, after he walks over there, then we're going to go over here. And then we're going to get him to go in the backyard. We probably could get one of the playhouses. Like, I don't know if the one that has the ballroom in it, I don't know if that would help us. The movement one seems to go pretty slowly. Is he getting tired yet? Stop it. Bonnie is in the high chair. Okay, we're going to need to wake Ginger up just to get you. Oh my gosh. All right, Ginger, I am so sorry, but we need to get Bonnie. And does Bonnie need anything while we have her? No, she just wants to have a little fun. All right, let's set her down over here. Gonna try to get a little more sleep, but I think first we're actually gonna feed. Yeah, we're gonna feed Casper. I think he might be getting a little bit hungry. Yep, just in time. All right, let's feed Casper. Guys, okay, I think I'm like teetering on having control and like being out of control. All right, let's feed you. And then we're also going to need to come. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. And then we can put Casper down in the bed. Okay, I'm going to try to get her to sleep. Just so that we can try to keep all of her needs up for the day. I'm going to try to get her back on normal time. All right, Bonnie, what do you need? Fun. All right, perfect, because I want you to come over here and play with the purple protector. Let's get that imagination moving, lady. We're at level 3. Okay, so where's Andy? What did we get this at? Movement is a 47. All right, Andy can go to bed. He is getting tired. And he's been working really hard. Guys, look at this. We only need half of movement and half of imagination. And then Andy's actually going to be able to be aged up. Aaron does need to work a little bit on that imagination. So I think he can get up. Let's come over and play with Shroomy. He's going to need to have a bath and have something to eat here shortly also. Can we get that cleaning routine going? Oh my gosh, I'm stressing. We only have 500 bucks. Okay. Is there anything in the garden? It looks like I'm seeing some red. All right, let's harvest harvestables. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm not hearing any crying babies, so that's at least good. Oh, but they are going to need their diaper changed. All right, let's get Ginger awake. Harvest that fruit, and then I can see what we have. All right, let's come over here, tend to the babies. Wait. Does he not have a dirty diaper? Change diaper. Wait, maybe he needs a bath. Hang on. Hygiene's good. Okay, so it's not that, but he is hungry. All right, let's come over and feed. And then we're going to need to wake up Casper also. Wait, did we get anything in the garden? Darn it. Okay, we only got snapdragons again. And strawberries, which really did not help our inventory at all. Okay, that's fine. Wait, Aaron. Wait, oh, he is stinking. All right, so he's in a level 4 of imagination now. All right, we do need to tend to the kids, though. All right, after this, we're going to give... Aaron needs a bath. Oh my gosh. Okay, my mind is so scattered, guys. Okay, there's so much going on. All right, let's do... No, I don't want to give Connor a bath. We need Aaron. Get a bath from Ginger. Wait, where's Bonnie? Wait, did Bonnie make that mess? Hang on, what skills does she need to work on? Let's come over and talk. She's soon not even going to need to do this because she is also pretty advanced. She's a 52%, so I'm just going to have her do that, and then she can come out and play with a Triceratops. Whew! Okay, Aaron. Aaron's the star of the show right now. I think he is going to be acing this here pretty quickly. Wait, is he going to bed? Wait, Ginger. Stop cuddling. Wait, what does Connor need? Connor's been fed. He just needs to go to sleep. Okay, try to go night-night. Ginger, you're going to come over here and you're going to give a bath to Aaron. You need to tend to the toddlers. They are a disaster right now. Wait. We just got... It's almost Aaron's birthday. I think we can actually now age them up. But we're going to work on... Okay, wait, there's... disaster over here. Yeah, let's come over, get Aaron. It is my determination to get this birthday going. Okay, can Andy? Andy's kind of tired. I'm going to let him sleep just a little bit longer. Let's work on Aaron here. So after this, he is definitely going to need to have some food. Grab a serving of this. And then he does need a little attention, bladder. All right, let's get him to play with that toy. All right, and I do need to remember, before they age up, I do need to put them toys back. All right, what does Ginger need? Nothing. So let's get her to come over. Oh my gosh, we have 24 hours. Okay, let's get Cell. Oh my gosh, we can actually evolve them. Hang on. Let's sell all of the begonias. We can evolve all. Wait, which one is sparkling? Okay, let's sell begonias. No, sell the begonias. We don't need to check on the toddler. Oh no, we have another plant that's dead. Okay, we are definitely going to need sprinklers. All right, let's sell all of these. Yeah, I'm going to need sprinklers, but I just can't afford it right now. Let's be real. All right, let's check in on the toddlers. Let's get Aaron working on... Okay, Aaron is working on imagination. All right, so he's good. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie needs to have a nap, so I'm going to send her to sleep, actually. 11. Oh, we're getting close. I forget exactly how much we needed. Okay, can we collect honey? We don't have any bee. Oh, no. I don't have my beekeeper suit on. Oh, no. Are we going to get bit? Okay, I knew it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Okay. Change into beekeeper suit and then collect honey. All right, so we've got 36 bucks. Okay, so the bills, what do we have here? 1933. Wow, how are we going to get the rest of that? Could I plant... Okay, I do have watermelon somehow. Fertilize all crops. Let's do some hassle-free. We've got 2 more honey, so that's 36 more. What else could we make? Okay, let's put the fish away, actually. I don't want to get rid of my earpods because that does actually help. Let's listen to something so we can get that skill up. And let's check on the babies. They're way over here. All right, let's check on, oh my gosh. Change diaper and feed. And then they should be fine for a little bit. Feed, bottle feed. All right, there we go. We don't need to deal with Patchy. Okay, Aaron, how are you making out, buddy? We are almost 42%. 42%. Okay, we're soon going to need to do a little bit of relationship building. As soon as we get Aaron and Andy built up, we're going to need to host or go out on a date because we're going to need to get working on another baby daddy. It is time. It is definitely time. Actually, let's start a gathering. I could definitely see myself working on Akira. We did already have a baby with Donovan, or Dawn. We had Donovan for another baby, and we had Santa. So, and then we could just put Casper down in here. No. Oh my gosh, Aaron, stop it. Nope, stop, Aaron. Okay, he didn't make a mess. Oh, but there's that one. All right, let's have Aaron walk outside. He has a little bit of attention, but let's have him go out. Okay, we need to also get our outfit back. Let's change into something fancy. Let's wear this outfit. It's one of my favorites. Akira. Let's do a funny introduction. Let's light some romantic sandalwood. Oh, let's turn that off actually because nobody's in there. Let's do... Okay, let's turn this off. Put out. I don't want to host fire. I do not have enough time. Let's talk about cleaning club. And give him a compliment. He's having a boring conversation. Let's flirt. Does he like to be flirt with? Okay, wait. I think he might like this conversation. Maybe? Cleaning club is the best. Okay, let's boast about family. He might not actually want anything to do with that. Let's flirt. Okay, we're not going to flirt again. Let's just keep it friendly for now. Ask about his taste in music. Oh, this is not good. It's so red. Wait, can we chat in here? There's garbage everywhere. Let's see if we can move this inside so we can use that incense. Hang on. Let's light romance and then let's continue. Share photos. Oh my gosh, look at the baby photos now. There's so many of them. All right, Akira, let's see if we can get this conversation veered a little. Joke about body hair. Wow, it looks like Ginger has not been getting along with a certain romantic enthusiast. Romance enthusiasts are Sims that have a flair for romantic, but sometimes it can be a bit much. Would you say that Ginger dislikes? No. Okay, I need to see. Let's just ask about his day. Let's do a joke. This is not going good. I think I'm gonna have to actually swap it up for Fiaz. Let's offer a rose. Let's get away from Akira for today. We can work on that another day. Let's light some romantics and put that one out. Maybe you are gonna be the one. Maybe you are gonna be the next baby daddy. Let's share some photos. Let's compliment his outfit. Talk about cooking. Compliment appearance. Wait, he is not feeling it either. Oh my gosh. Ginger has learned that he has the following trait, charisma. Why is everyone... Romance. Physical. Okay. It looks like we're only making enemies today. All right. What about Patchy? SWAT personality trait? No, I want to be flirty. Flirtation? As to a seduct... Why is he taking notes? He's actually taking notes on us. All right, that's it. End gathering. Everybody can go home. All right, guys. Well, that is everything for today's video. We had a birthday. We are almost ready to age up Aaron and Andy, which definitely will be in the next episode. Also, how can I make money quicker? Because this is just taking so long to get these dragon fruit. Wait, can we actually evolve? Hang on. Can we evolve? Maybe we can't. No, they're just glittering. It always confuses me. But leave all of your tips down in the comments on how you think we can actually get working on making a little more money in the meantime while we're waiting for the dragon fruit, and start leaving all of your baby name suggestions for the letter D. We are going to be working on having Ginger in the next episode get pregnant, so stay tuned for that. Who do you think we should focus on? New episodes of 100 Baby every Wednesday and Sunday. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!